Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have a very exciting, why am I doing this? I have a very exciting thrift haul for you guys. I feel like it's been a while since we've done one of these. As you guys can tell, I'm in my new place and we are loving it here, and new place, bigger space means we need more things, right? So basically what today's thrift haul was is just trying to find some things that fit the space and give us more lighting and things like that. So let's just jump in. So if you're new to my channel, I do all things cooking, baking from scratch, vlogs, thrifting obviously, and a lot of other things, a little bit of motherhood things as well. So welcome if you're new, and let's just jump in. I already said that. It's been a minute since I've been on camera. One of the main reasons why I love to thrift is, one, it's good for your wallet. So we are saving that coin, which who doesn't want to save some money, right? As well as I love anything vintage. So also if you're new, my style here is very antique, kind of vintage vibes. I love all things old. And I get this question a lot, so I thought I would just answer it here. Is, have I ever had any kind of weird paranormal experiences with any of the things that I've brought into my home? And the answer, thankfully, to that is no. I have never been worried about that, nor have I experienced that. But I do get asked that quite often, so I just thought I would address it here because it seems appropriate in this video. I think I've talked about it in a Q&A before too, but yeah, no. So far, so good. And also... Also, I love to support buying anything secondhand, and I love also small shop shopping too. Thrifting is really good as far as being a little bit more eco-friendly, better for the environment. You're not giving into too much consumerism by buying secondhand, which I absolutely am so here for and want to support. So I'm a very avid thrifter. I go to the thrift store first usually before I hit up any big box stores, Target, whatever. I usually go to the thrift store first. I have a ton in my area. I also live in California, so the thrifting is real good out here. You will always find, well, at least I always find probably too many things. I like to keep things kind of minimal in my house. We are a family of 4, and you know, it's not extremely minimal, but we like to keep our items pretty minimal and for everything to have a purpose. So with all that being said, very long-winded intro, let's just get into my finds, okay? Because that's what y'all are here for. Where do I start? Any rhyme or reason? Well, we can start out with this lamp because it's just here. Hello, beautiful vintage lamp. This lamp was only $5, you guys, $5. Now, hear me out. It didn't originally come with this shade. It came with this shade. I kept it just to show you guys. I'm actually probably just gonna keep it just in case, you know, I need it anywhere else in the house. But this one's really nice too. I like this one. It has a few imperfections on it, but I mean, it is older, a lot older, so it's in pretty good shape. But I wanted something that was more of a statement piece, and I thought that this was really fun. So what I did, call me crazy, but I bought a lamp that was not a standing lamp, and I just took the shade off. I asked them like, hey, if I buy this lamp, and the lamp was like $17, so that is pricey for the thrift store, okay? To me, it was a lot, but it came with the lampshade, the light, and the little, you know, the little thing. But I did not like the lamp itself. I only wanted the shade, so I had the guy take back the lamp part and I just took the shade. And I took all this stuff on the bus, by the way. Everything I'm about to show you, I towed it on the bus with my mom. So we were looking a little crazy bringing all this stuff on the bus like usual, but we did it, we got it done, and here we are. But this lamp is absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice floor lamp, and it has like a wooden post with the bronze at the bottom. The kids have made it fall a few times, and now there's some imperfections on the shade, so that's a little bit sad. But I, you know, as long as it's standing and it's not too messed up, I don't mind it. I kind of accept when you have kids that things are gonna get a little effed up, and that's just kind of how it is, you know. Nothing too damaged or bad, but things are gonna get a little messed up, and that's just okay. A little worn. They're gonna acquire a little bit more character when you have children in the home. So first item, a lamp. And I guess since we're talking about lamps, we might as well just go over the other lamps that I got. I went a little lamp crazy. Why? Because the house that we are living in is quite darker than our other place, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm all here for the darker vibes. I feel like that goes more with the vintage style anyways that I'm in love with. So I don't mind it being darker, but I also really like lamps. When I was growing up, we had tons of lamps. So I wanted to get some lamps for the home, and I might even get a few more as I find them. But this one's just like a nice creamy kind of white shade, and it has a beautiful wood base. And it's great. I actually have this one in the kitchen right by the window, and it's so nice to plug this baby in and just do the dishes and cook and bake, and it's just very dim lit, and it's so nice. Our other place, if you guys remember, we were able to adjust the lighting. That was really nice, so you can make it super bright or really dim. And I really just enjoy having this option, and it's a beautiful lamp. So I love this, and that goes in the kitchen, and I have been absolutely loving that. And I also love the detailing right here on the lamp. I don't know if you guys can see, but that bronze little like tip right here, I think that is so cute. It's all about the details for me, the little details. Okay, and then this doesn't have a home yet, but I do know where I'm gonna put it, and you guys will see eventually. Oh, I don't know how much this lamp actually was. I think it was, I try to remember to tell you guys the prices. $4.50 it says at the very bottom. So that lamp was $4.50. That's a steal. That's a really good deal. And like I said, this one was $5, but then I ended up buying this and paid full price, $17, but left the shade. So, you know, pretty good deals on the lamp besides the shade and the other one, but it was worth it because I love this. So not mad at it at all. So this little one is $5.45. This little one is $5.45. It has lots of cute detailing on it, and it is really nice. So I do kind of know where I'm gonna put this, and you guys will see a little bit later on, but it's so cute. It's just a cute little tiny lamp, and I absolutely love this. So can't wait to put this up in its little spot. I just love the size of it, and I love the lamp shade. I love everything about this lamp, so I thought this would be a good addition to our home. This item was $4.94, and it's just a simple little mason jar pitcher for drinks and stuff like that. So can't have too, well, you can have too many of these, but I don't have a smaller one like this. So I thought this would be good if we host a party or just want to have some lemonade or something. Just have some kombucha or something yummy in here. So I thought that would be really good to add to my kitchenware because I love things like this. Ooh, this would even be good for laundry detergent, honestly. So you could do a lot of things, lots of options with this kind of glassware. All right, so on to some random shoe finds. I only found one pair of shoes, but look at how gorgeous these are. These are kid shoes. I know they look kind of big because they honestly are. They're a little big for Noah, but I couldn't pass them up, and they were only $5.29, and you can tell they're real leather. They are beautiful. So usually you would pay about $80, $70 for a pair of these because we own some smaller versions of these already, and they are pricey from the small shops. Not saying they're not worth the price because they are made really, really well, and they're just really adorable. So they are big for him right now, but he will grow into them very soon because that boy has some big feet. So happy find. Definitely love these. You cannot skip the shoe section when you go thrifting because you just never know what you might find. So I'm so happy with these. Well, I guess this could have gone with kitchenware, but honestly I kind of forgot about it. This is such a cute little mug. It is just so simple, kind of far away, so I'm trying to like show you guys. My back was hurting, so I needed to sit against this wall. But it is so cute. It has like little flowers on it, and it was 25 cents. Like, oh my gosh, you cannot beat that. That's a really good find. I didn't know it was that cheap. I didn't even look at the price. I just knew it was cute and was like, yes, 25 cents. Wow, that's a really good deal. So cute little muggy. If you guys are not new, you know that I'm obsessed with coffee. I wouldn't say obsessed. I have 1 cup a day of espresso, but I love making my coffee. I love the process of it, and I just love a good drip coffee as well, or pour over. So mugs you cannot have enough of. My camera is about to overheat as always. Okay, so on to like the quilted items that I found. I found a few good quilted items. Now, if you guys love quilts and you collect quilts like I do, I am looking at several that I just have over here on this hamper. I love me some good quilts, and to be honest, I have found the best quilts thrifting. Love me a good thrifted quilt. My grandma has made some beautiful ones, and of course those are very special because they came from her. But I only have so many of those, and it's so fun to thrift quilts as well. And quilts can be super pricey. So this is a little farm quilt. Can you guys see? I just thought this was adorable for the kids' dolls, or any future kids or whatever. It's just so cute. Cute little quilt. It's just farm, and it's just, I love it. It's just such a fun. Very excited to add this to our little quilted collection. Now this next one I am also very excited about. I'm excited about all these. Quilts are just, I love when I find a good quilt. Love when I find a good quilt. Okay, and then I didn't even tell you how much this was. This was $1. This one was $1, so that's a very good deal. This one was $8.99, so a little bit more, but it's also a lot bigger, so I would say it's worth it. So this one has it has a book on it. So this one has a book on it. It is a Guess How Much I Love You quilt. Do you guys remember that book? I'm sure a lot of you guys own that book. And it has a whole bunch of the pages on here from that book, and I'm not sure if it's handmade or not, but it looks like something that could have been at like Pottery Barn or something like that, but it kind of also looks hand stitched, so I don't know for sure if it's handmade or not. It has a few little brown stains on it, but I am not worried about that. I'm going to wash it. But it is so adorable, and honestly very good quality. It's pretty thick actually. And it has like the little words from the book. I actually have the book right here because I wanted to tell you guys exactly what book it was from. So this is the Guess How Much I Love You, a real classic in the children book category. And so it has like real pages of this book on the quilt. Like, how cool is that? Such a good find. So I thought that would be really fun because we have the book and the kids enjoy it. And it's a classic, so all over it has the pages and the words from the book. So, and it's a light blue, light baby blue and white color. Love it. All right, on to our next quilt, which is more of a girly quilt. This one was $10. It is so pretty. So pretty. It's so hard to show you guys like quilts because obviously they're way too big to fit into frame, but like look at the colors of this quilt, are so pretty. The patterns are gorgeous. It's a pretty long big quilt, and Nola has been eyeing this in my little thrift finds for a little bit, ever since I brought it home, because I've had this stuff for a little bit and forgot to do a thrift haul for you guys. And I just had it sitting there waiting for this video, so here we go. But very beautiful, very girly. And I love the darker colors, the pinks, the purples. Usually I'm not a pink and purple kind of gal, but I love this one, I must say. And then the other side is like this really dark eggplant-y purple. So yes, very, very cute. On to picture frames. I got a whole bunch of picture frames for so cheap. I think they were less than $5, and I found all these frames in one little bundle. So that is really cool, to look for bundles at the thrift store of frames. Very easy to find there. I mean, they have tons of frames, but when you can find them like that in a bundle where they're all like rubber band together and they're super cheap, definitely grab them, even if you don't have pictures to put in them. As you can see, I'm a big art person. I love art. I love vintage art and photos and all of that good stuff. So I'm always grabbing frames when I go, because you never know when you're gonna need to fill a space on your wall, or you know, maybe gift a frame or something. So I always like to keep a few empty frames on hand. Now, some of these frames do have prints in them already because they've already been on my wall. I pulled them down for this video because they were part of the set. And yeah, so let me show you guys what those look like. And I can also try to leave links down below for the Etsy prints that these are, if you are interested in getting some of them yourself. They're all from Etsy. Okay, but first, before we get into the frames that are bundled up, I do have this other really cool, unique 3D print. It's not a print. It's like, I don't know exactly how to describe this, but it's like a 3D picture. It was $9.99. My camera overheated. Okay. All right, so I wanted to get a little bit closer, a little more up close with you guys so you could see this beautiful orchestra 3D photo. It's not a photo, but it's like art. It's so cool. So $9.99 was the price. A little pricey for a photo or a picture, but I mean, the frame is really nice, and it is just, I mean, it's gorgeous. I love it. Definitely my kind of style. It's gonna fit really well in my home with all the neutrals and the detail. Like, do you guys see the detail on this beautiful orchestra? Like, it is so cool. You could see their faces and everything. So absolutely love, and their outfits, everything is so detailed. So $9.99, it was worth it, and I absolutely love it. Also, a little other tip that I always talk about is, if you know somebody that is a senior, bring them with you on whatever day senior day is. Find out, and you get a little percentage off, which is also nice. So it helps you save a little bit more money. I love doing that. My mom and I thrift together all the time. Not just obviously for the discount, but you know, for the vibes and just getting together. It's fun. It's like our little girly girl thing. Okay. So now we're going into the stack of picture frames that I picked up. There's a lot of them, and like I said, they were only about $5, so you really can't beat it. So starting out with this one, I will try to remember to leave the print down below. It's like a vintage school print. This is just a nice wooden frame. You guys are supposed to be looking at the frame, not the picture. But it's just a nice basic wooden vintage frame. And these all came together. I was just so shocked. And then there's this one that's a little bit smaller. I didn't change the print in this one yet. But there's that one. There's this smaller one, which I already own some like this. And this is also, I think, from Etsy, this print. This apple vintage oil painting. I love that. And then this one also came in that frame bundle. It's this gorgeous, like, gold vintage frame. Again, the print is from Etsy. Love the details on that one. And here's another one that has beautiful gold detailing right here. I love it. This print is not from Etsy, however, this one is from Amazon. I just screenshotted it, and I took it to Walgreens and printed it out there. I did the Walgreens photo app and printed it out there. So it only cost me a few bucks to print, and it's so clear. It's such a good quality print, because I was worried about if you screenshot something and then you go print it out, it's not really that clear, because I've done that before. I usually buy the PDF and then print it out at Walgreens, but this one you really, I mean, you can pay for it on Amazon, but it's really expensive, and they'll ship it to you or whatever in like a frame. But you know, I wanted my own frame. I already had one, and so I just screenshotted it, took it to Walgreens, and it was all good and beautiful. And then I got another frame that's also very similar to that one. The gold isn't as thick around the picture part, but yeah, so that is all I got in this thrift haul. I feel like it wasn't too big, but I'm really happy with my finds. Hi, Noah.
Are you done?
Am I done? Almost. Go bring it in another room.
Did he fail?
Yeah, for you guys. Close the door behind you. So I feel like it wasn't a huge thrift haul, but I'm so happy with all my finds, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want more thrift videos. I have been heavily on the thrift hunt for this new place because, like I said, we're trying to fill space, we're trying to furnish. We've been looking for a couch and chairs and all of these things, and we have had some luck. So let me know if you want to see like a furniture kind of thrift haul video or whatever. And I can do something like that for you guys. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh yeah, and of course, let me know what your favorite thrift find is that I found, or something that you found. I love doing this with you guys down in the comments, talking about our favorite thrift finds and or whatever I found, what you like the best. Let me know. Talk to me down there. All right, okay, you guys, I gotta go. Bye.